color, every outfit.
Yeah. All right, I love these earrings. My producer just said, oh, I do too. Okay, they are your choice here. We have either the rhodolite, which is which comes from the rhododendron, that color, that raspberry, beautiful pink, but really intense, like consistency and depth, if you will. So we have rhodolite, or we have this available in the iolite, and that is that violet gold, like a violet.
It looks just like a tanzanite.
It does.
Yeah. It's a coneflower blue, but a little bit more on the bluer side than the purple.
That's
like tanzanite
perfect.
Is.
Absolutely. And look at the shape on here. They're like a hugger style with the lever back, all finished in the back, and they're $149.90. Wow. That's an
amazing.
Special.
I can't even. That is really beautiful. So we have, again, you know, some of the most sought after gemstones. And please remember, in the Victoria Wieck line, everything is premium quality. I like nice things. My mom always taught me that you need to buy, if you can't afford it, buy less, but buy always high quality.
My mom
so
too.
That's always, so I never, when it comes to quality, I don't compromise.
Oh, believe me, she doesn't.
I don't, I'd rather just not do it. And,
I've known her for 18 years, yeah.
If I don't want to wear it, I will not put it in the line. So all of these stones, everything that we present today, it's things that I would want to have, I would want my daughter to have. It's that kind of quality. And then, you know, I love the style too, because unlike a regular hoop, the circle, it actually faces you a little bit.
Yes.
So there's movement there.
And you get to see the stones.
You get to see the stones, and it's just very glorious, wonderful circle. Then you have a little bit of a lever back, so there's a lot of movement here. And then you have these baguettes there that, again, adds. Notice how those baguettes, the dances of light there are a little different than the round stones there. So they play off of one another, and you get this shockingly beautiful piece at
a fashion jewelry price.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, we see pieces in fashion jewelry that are $100 to $200 that are not genuine stones, they're not in precious metals, that do not have the Victoria Wieck signature. I mean, who's creating these pieces? They're unique, they're special, and if you have anything, you know, again, going back to the rhodolite, in the raspberries or in the pink or in the wine family or any of those rich colors, it works and it pops. That's the other thing I love. The same thing with the blues.
Put your hair up.
Lovely.
If you're like a blonde, I mean, put your hair up. Like Lynn Murphy. Put your hair up. Put this on. It just, you know, I love the size on this too, because it's just big enough to be kind of on the bold side, but not too big. You know, it's very refined, very disciplined,
comfortable.
It's extremely comfortable, super high quality. And look at that on Val. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Why not wear something super elegant? You know, I'm allergic to most fashion jewelry. Like, I need to have at least silver. Yeah. So, you know, I'm very partial to things like this, where when you buy gold and silver and when you buy natural gemstones, they're never going to be worth zero. You'll always be able to sell it to someone.
That's so true.
You know what I mean?
And what we have seen, I mean, especially on your more unique stones that you don't see every day, like iolite in this case, and the rhodolite, is how they've increased in value. I mean, that's another thing.
They're both great choices, too.
They really are.
Incredible choices.
And you will get these home for under $30 with your HSN charge card. How do you go? And we think about a special gift to give. They're lever back. They're in that hugger style, so no backings to worry about. They're just simply beautiful. Brand new, 506106. Is the item number. Well, every hour on our Gem Day